Professional Surf Fishing with your host, Mr. Slap High Hook Jackson. Sponsored by the Jones Beach Fishing Station, Field 10, Jones Beach. Quality Pencil Poppers by the Guppy Lure Company. Saltwater's Tackle, Montauk Highway, West Islip. And the appliance experts at Gringer Appliance. Now, without any further ado, your host, Mr. Slap High Hook Jackson.
Hey there, friends and neighbors, it's your old pal Slap High Hook Jackson saying, you ain't living, not even a smidgen, if you ain't surf fishing. Well, let me tell you something, the last couple of weeks have been tough. You know, sometimes I'm out there and all I get is a sea robin. There are skates, there are sharks in the ocean. Hey, I have seen some albies going by, and although I tried, I couldn't hook up. Anyhow, the snappers are still around, so you bring the kids out on the weekend, they're going to have a lot of fun. Remember now, the bait is on the move, water temperatures are starting to drop, the fall run is upon us, so let's get out there and do some fishing. I know I'm going to be out there for sure. Now, later in the show, we got a giveaway from Guppy Lures. You know, now's the time to use those pencil poppers, and let me tell you, Guppy Lures, those poppers, they just work effortlessly on the water. I recommend them, I do. You know, last Sunday, I was at the Jones Beach Fishing Station at Field 10. There's always a lot of good people down there. There was a lot of good food. You get to see who the winners are. Oh, they had raffles, winning money. I think Scotty got in there twice. Hey, you'll see that at the end of the show. You know, folks, if you need appliances, go to Gringer. That's where I go. I've been doing business with them for well over 20 years. I was at the Comac store just on, last week. I spoke to Mindy. She's telling me that if you're looking for a bargain on barbecues and smokers, well, they have display product there that's never been used, simply on their display floor, and it is drastically reduced, so you can really get a bargain. And when you go down there, don't forget to tell them that you saw them on the Slap Jackson Surf Fishing Show. All right, well, just take a look at this.
All right, when I need appliances, I trust the experts at Gringer. Whether it's a refrigerator, an oven, a cooktop, dishwasher, ventilation equipment. Hey, if you're bringing something home for the table, your catch is going to taste spectacular on one of these new smokers or barbecues, whether it's freestanding or built-in. And they got quite a selection there at Gringer as well. Whether you need pro ranges and all the latest styles and colors. Hey, whatever you need in the way of appliances, you make sure you stop by Gringer and tell them you saw them on the Slap Jackson Surf Fishing Show. All right, so I wanted to check out what was going on at the ocean, so I went down to Field 6. You can see it's an overcast, rainy day. I was fishing there for about a half an hour. There was a very strong east to west sweep in the water. The water was dirty from the sand being all, turned up by the waves and whatnot. These guys over here were novices. They were asking me all sorts of questions in the parking lot. You can see they're having trouble casting their rod and reel and having trouble with the bail, so on and so forth. Anyhow, after a while, I went over to Jones Inlet, and there was lots of bait going on over there, and lots of these snappers were attacking the bait, but no real predators. So after a couple of days hiatus, I got myself over to Field 10. You can see Giovanni's here, got himself a short Fluke. The fella on the left there, that's Joe Russo, buddy of mine. Hey, Ed Walsh is in the far side. Here he is, catching a couple of those sea bass. Anyhow, I went back to Field 6, and the only real hit I got was this husky little sea robin. I mean, he's the only thing sometimes between me being skunked and not being skunked. It's been tough out there to find some fish. It really has. You can see he's got his crippled herring in his mouth over here, and I got him back in the water in no time. Saltwater's Tackle, 939 Montauk Highway, West Islip. They're conveniently located just a quarter mile east of the Robert Moses Causeway. It's easy on and it's easy off. And let me tell you what a big, beautiful store they have there. It is loaded with product, and I mean loaded with product. They got some great hours, Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. And on Sunday, they're there from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Well, let me tell you, if you need rods or reels, line, traps, nets, if you need boots, if you need waders, hats, and t-shirts, you're going to find it here at Saltwaters. They do rod and reel repair, custom rod building as well. So let me tell you something also. They pride themselves on their fresh bunker and clams that are delivered to the store daily. And they have all the offshore and frozen baits, live eels, and crabs in season. So please, come down to Saltwater's Tackle, and don't forget to tell them that you saw them on the Slap Jackson Surf Fishing Show. All right, so I've been hanging out at Jones Inlet for a little while between September 16th and 18th. Why? there were false albacore out there. Oh man, look at the birds now. These aren't many birds. There were a lot more birds. You could see the fish breaking water. And I'm just praying that the fish are going to come close enough that I can get a shot at them. Let me tell you something. For like 3 days I chased them. I only had one shot and I didn't hook up. Oh, it broke my heart. Well, anyhow, at least I was hanging out down at the work docks with my buddies. Some of them were fluke fishing like this fella. Other ones were, hoping the albies would come in. And that's Vic over there, of course. He's always down at the work docks. Now, most of them are shorts, but let me tell you, I've seen this guy catch keep a fluke. I've seen guys throw live snapper out there and come back with doormats. And listen, it's a great place to fish. It's easy access. A lot of good guys, so everybody's respectful of the area and each other. I'm sure you've seen these faces around. These are the locals.
There you go.
The Guppy Lure Company. Quality pencil poppers made in the USA by fishermen for fishermen. If you like the Surface Strike as much as I do, you're going to fall in love with these pencil poppers by Guppy Lures. They come in a variety of different sizes and finishes, and let me tell you, they're all quality made right here in the USA.
All right, folks, you could see I'm very excited about the fall run. Oh, with God's grace, we're going to do just great this year. So put your time in, get out there and start fishing. I'm sure you're going to be rewarded. Hey, take a look at these high hooks. Now, here's Nathan. All right, Nathan's out there. Now, look at this. Nathan's out there again. All right, he's a double header. And here's Mike. He's always in the running somewhere. And this is Luke, of course. Luke did a good job as well. All right, now let's get to our lucky winner for Guppy Lures. And our lucky winner is Mr. Neil Browning. All right, Neil, here's a couple of pictures of Neil doing some fishing. Well done, Neil, well done. All right, now, if you want to be eligible for prizes, you simply send an email right here to the slapjacksonshow@verizon.net. You can always send me your pictures right here at the slapjacksonshow@verizon.net, and I'll get you on the Hall of Fame. Now remember, folks, when I see you on the beach, say hello. I'll get you on the show.
All right, so I go down to Field 10. I always have a good time down there. They're such good people. Anyhow, that's Shannon there. She's going to cast her net upon the waters, looking for some bait, of course. And there's people fishing all over.
How you doing, Paul?
How we doing?
Very good. Hello, Marianne. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank
Paul
you.
and Marianne. Paul's got himself a fluke there, so they're in the contention. And these are just good people here. Lots of good food. Everybody brings this, that, or the other thing. Jones Beach Fishing Station's got some great raffles. Well, after this plane passes by, let's listen into what's going on.
$5 game fish pool. Guess what? No blues. I can't believe nobody got a blue. Mike was trying. Mike was trying. That's all right. This one's even bigger. $45 pool. Okay. Pick a ticket. Just one. Crystal Pistol! Into the vault we go. Very good.
Have one right there. You can have 5.
That was funny.
All right.
That was very funny.
Next one's the High Rollers. $10 pool.
Stay here and I
Fluke.
see smiles all day and take it back.
Smaller field. And almost every ticket person is here except one.
All right, I'm not in it. Let me pick. I'm not in it.
Okay. All right, Sumignon, let's do it.
Here we go.
Who do we got?
Scotty.
Scotty!
Scotty, you can give me my front later. Scotty!
He spent that on beer today. you go, buddy. Congratulations. All right. And the last pool. Bottom fish. For the love of God, we have a winner. Randy! $30.
I told you I had a
Bluefish. Just under a quarter pound. We'll take it.
Yeah, Randy!
30. Very good. 35 for Bob. We got it. All right. Done with that. Now, tournament pool. What I did was I was going to have just like the $100 prize, but since nobody won, I made a bunch of prizes so everybody would have a chance of getting a little something. Good. All right? So, let's start. What? Pick one of those. Now, this is going to be a number. What number?
It'll work.
14.
It is a lot of work.
Christian Dayon. Christian! Hey, what are we playing?
Oh, just step back. I'm sorry. Step back. No.
All right, good job. All right, next one. Let's hit one. Terry, give me the number. 13. I'm seeing a theme here. Nelson. Hey! Nelson.
We did it again.
I know that name. We got a set of Berkeley fishing pliers. All right, next. Carol, that's a winner. 21. Lucky number 21.
That's me.
Donato. Hey! Donato, fillet knife. You catch so many fish. All right.
You on YouTube tonight? A couple of days. Okay, a couple of days.
Careful.
Tom, you're on YouTube. I've seen you on YouTube.
Get yourself next to Frank so you're in the film.
10. Randy Vollmer. Started with some blackfish rigs and
While I was still working.
I don't fish for black fish.
all right, next one. Who's picking over here?
Somebody go pick me now.
Again. 18. All the late registrants. Donald Kohansky. Don, is Don still here? Don, you're out fishing. You just won a raffle. Get over here. Blackfish. You got it. Oh, you got to get that out there for me. All right, next. Who's left? Can I go through all the ladies? No, right here. Blue. 15. Who we got? Shannon. Way to go.
Wasn't even cheating.
All right. Starter package for the pool. Oh, we're still going. All right, legendary captain Paul Ivy. Pick a number. Number 1. Milton Portier. Milton went home. All right, we got a Milton pool bag right here.
Coiro.
Next up, we got some beans. Hold on.
Hey, Scott, you get 10% of that for picking your number.
Same town as Louis?
No, they have no hair, but not but he went to school there. He went to school there. Said that saying. That's so funny. And guess what?
There's nobody else. There's still on.
You should have went to school.
Yes!
I should have went.
Oh, wow, I'm so happy. They all knew each other. It's bigger than this town, but it's not a huge town.
All right, Lonnie, my girl, let's go. my God, I can't read my own writing. 7. Scotty! Oh my God!
Hey, now it's a little funny.
Yeah.
Now it's a little strange now. Nice one again. Look at this. Good boy. Good job, Scotty. Good job. Good job.
Go to my car and fill it full.
Yeah.
Last sign up, 22. Who was it?
22.
Aaron Goldfried. Got himself. Jones Beach sweatshirt.
Look at my stuff.
That? Where is it?
Yeah, do you know where that is? Santa Maria.
All right, the last 2. Look at that. Hold on, I just realized that 22 is one back.
Actually, we're domestic.
Yeah, we know 22 is there. If we pull 22, we'll do it over. All right, tournament winner. Pick one. Don't make it 22.
No, lo cugnato. Lei la mamma era a Parigi e il padre...
9.
9, Gianni!
All right here.
Sure.
Both different. Where is he? Pick one. They look the same,
The
but
one
they're
to the
totally
right. The
different.
one to the right.
Ah, there you go.
Hey, you almost 9.
The one to the right, I said you are. The other one.
That's a 9, right? Not a 6.
Yeah, it's a
Sai quando ne tenga che si gode, che ti godi più.
All right. Last one. George. My FDNY brethren. 12. 2, but 12 was on top.
I wish I pulled out Scotty.
Nelson Burton. I don't know who Nelson Burton is. Right Have some meat, guys. Don't stand over there. Have some meat. All right, so that rounds it out, guys. Thanks for coming. Thank you, everybody, for bringing the food. Good job. John, Randy, Carol, Joe. Everybody brought the food.
I was born high on a dune, on a high tide full moon. I'm high hook. There ain't no denying that when the fish are frying, I'm high hook. Where the land meets the sea, that's where I'll be.